Good morning, everybody. As you can see, I'm on a plane, and that is because my lovely bride and I are heading to Tulsa, Oklahoma. You guys will see more about that in a bit, but we're getting ready to take off, so I'll see you guys in Tulsa. Well, hey everybody, welcome to a travel edition of the Sunday Vlog. As you can tell, we are not home. This is the Tulsa International Airport. My lovely bride and I just landed. We are on the way to Owasso, Oklahoma, to go hang out with another YouTuber for a few hours and worship with them tomorrow morning on Sunday. More details about why we're actually here in just a bit. All right, well, we did the thing. We managed to get ourselves a car, and I stupidly only made the reservation as we hit the ground. So that worked out really well. Everybody at National was super nice. So we are going to make our way over to our hotel. Here in a little bit, we're going to go pick up a truck so that we can have it for in the morning. What we're actually doing is staying the night here, and then in the morning, we're going over to Central Baptist Owasso to meet up with a friend of ours who we're purchasing a PA system from. We're purchasing a line array system from them. So we flew up here, quick one-night turnaround. We're going to load it up tomorrow after we attend worship with them, and then we are trucking it 10 hours back home. So you guys are coming along for the ride. Hope you're ready. Okay, so strange update. We've been to 3 different locations to pick up this truck. The first one didn't have the size we needed that we had reserved. They sent us to a Home Depot location, and that truck had a leak in it and had standing water in it. And now they've sent us over here to this car sales place that apparently has trucks as well. And we got here and it was closed up. And so the guy just showed up to open the gate and actually rent us the truck. So it's been a little bit of an interesting morning, but it looks like we're about to get what we need and then potentially head to the hotel. All right, so truck acquired. We dropped the truck off at the church that we're gonna be at tomorrow, just because convenience. So there it is, the review. That's going to be a long 10-hour drive back tomorrow in that thing. But now that all that is settled and we finally got our hands on the truck, we're going to make our way to the hotel and hopefully get in there a little early. All right, well, long story short, they could not get us into the hotel yet because it's so early in the day, but it's noon, so it is grub time. We're going to grab a little bit of Olive Garden here, chow down on some soup salad and breadsticks, and then hopefully somewhere around 1:30 is what they told me, we should be able to get into our hotel room. So see you soon. Okay, so we're still not at the hotel, but somebody explained to me, how is it I can go all the way to another state and I still get stuck coming here? All right, well, we have finally made it to our hotel. They had a room for us to check into, so we are here and we are exhausted. So we're gonna catch a nap, get some shut-eye, and then I'll see you guys real soon. Well, hello again to your faces. So that little cat nap earlier turned into like 5 hours. So here's the short run of how today actually went. We got up at 3:30 this morning. Obviously we packed the night before, but I played the night before as well, so I didn't get in till like 12:30, and then got in bed about 1:30 or so. Anyways, we got up at 3:30 and obviously took care of our dogs, threw everything in the car, and drove to our local airport, which is only about 25 minutes away. Got on an Airbus and departed at like 5:45 that morning, and then flew to DFW, where we had about a 45-minute layover, grabbed some breakfast, hopped on that plane, landed in Tulsa just after 9. Was able to get a car, which we weren't planning on, but it turns out it's a great thing we did because we wound up driving to 3 different locations to pick up the rental truck that
we're actually using to haul the PA system back to Texas tomorrow. So that was a little interesting, but it's a good thing we got a car. So what we're actually fixing to do right now is go down and grab that car and go to one of our favorite places to eat here in Tulsa. All right. We're out on the big city sidewalks of Tulsa waiting for our car. This is a really cool little part of town. Completely unnecessary. It's the historical part of downtown where they've taken a bunch of these old buildings and redone them in kind of a modern fashion, which is really cool. But the last time we were here was about 5 months ago, and none of this was lit up. They've got Christmas lights and everything down here now, which is really, really cool. All right, got the car. Time for food. All right, here we are. We're about a mile and a half, 2 miles from our hotel. There's this neat little area over here called Cherry Street. There's a couple of churches over here and tons of restaurants, and just it's a cute little place. It's all lit up, tons of neon and things like that. Anyway, we're gonna go over to a little place we found last time we were here called Society Burger. It is so stinking good. It's like gourmet American burger type things. Super good fries, super good milkshakes. Anyways, let's go see if we can get a table tonight. And here we are. This is such a great place. We ate here last time we were in town, and the food is just incredible. As well, it's just a neat little vibe going on here. There's a fireplace behind us. This is their outdoor patio we're sitting at, but they close it off when it gets cool. Neat little Society Burger sign over there. Yeah, anyways, we're going to get some food ordered, and then I'll let you take a peek at that. Okay, can we just take a second and appreciate that? That is absolutely beautiful. I don't know. That is the best cookies and cream shake I've ever had in my life. Leave it to the gourmet burger joint, right? So our food's here, but we also did a thing. The wifey was freezing, so we moved down here in front of those big old heat lamps. But look at this food. It's such an American thing to do, I know, but we have double meat patty, bacon, cheese, and a fried egg on top with a little barbecue sauce on the side. It's good stuff. Woof. That was really good. So now we're actually going to go across the street. The waitress told us about this little coffee shop across the street. She says has been here for like 30 years and is apparently super popular. So we're going to go check that out. The Cherry Street Coffee Shop, and it looked good. We're gonna get us a little something warm to drink here and go find someplace comfy to sit. Ooh, thank you. All right, coffee acquired. We are headed back to the car, and then we have to go get a couple of things for the trip home tomorrow. Got to get a lock for the rental truck and that kind of thing, because obviously we're transporting a very large amount of PA equipment. We're gonna run to Walmart, I think, again, and then back to the hotel. Lock acquired. And we are back. We've made it to our hotel. We are full. We are tired. We are gonna get some sleep. But hang around tomorrow. My wife is making faces behind the camera, and it's quite funny. Hang around for tomorrow because we are going to be headed to Central Baptist Owasso to hang out with somebody some of you will probably recognize, and load up that PA and haul it all the way back to Texas. We'll see you in the morning. And good morning. Well, it is quite early. I say it's early. It's 7 o'clock now. It was early when we got up. We are about to go down and grab some breakfast, and then it's another fun-filled day. We're going to run the car back to the airport. We'll Uber out to Central Owasso where we have the truck staged. And then we will worship with those guys today at Central Baptist Owasso. And you guys will see who we're here to hang out with for a little while. And then it's on the road. We're going to take that thing all the way back down to Beaumont, Texas. So hope you're in for it. Let's go get some food. Breakfast acquired. Ashley chose the healthy option. I, however, chose to eat like I'm from Texas. All right, headed down to checkout and then off to the airport. Well, we did indeed make it to the church, dropped the car, got an Uber, made it to the church, and grabbed the truck, but the wifey wanted Starbucks. So we're going to grab some coffee and then head back for their middle service. Well, we have made it. We are here at Central Owasso in Owasso, Oklahoma, meeting up with the one and only Ryland Russell. What's going on, man?
Hey guys, welcome to Central. Glad to have you guys.
So Ryland is a YouTuber as well. He's one of the guys that I got the inspiration for to start this channel. And all we're here to do is simply just bring you the things that we've dealt with and the problems that we've solved and the ideas that we've had. And hopefully that helps you guys in some way, shape, or form in your ministry. But we're actually visiting Ryland because like we are in the middle of a building campaign, you can tell behind me here, they're doing the exact same thing. And so about 5 months ago, I guess, we came and visited Ryland and did a walkthrough with him of his facilities, kind of a tech tour sort of thing, just before I started this channel, actually. And they hadn't started construction yet, but now they are big into it. And we're actually buying their line array system that used to be in this auditorium over here. When we were visiting, Ryland said, hey, if you know anybody that wants to buy this, let us know. And so a week later, I called him and I'm like, were you serious? He's like, yeah. So we are picking up that PA this week, man. That's going to be awesome.
Yes, we got it all down this week.
Yeah.
It looks great. It's going to be awesome for you guys. I'm
Dude,
kind of
so
sad
excited
to see it go because
Yeah.
it was great for us, but you know, all good things must
So
come
what are you
to an
guys
end.
replacing it with?
We're going with a Martin Tourist
Okay.
stereo system, but that's like a year down the road.
Yeah.
Because this is going to take forever.
Right. So what I can't show you today is actually what's going on inside, because I'm not going to spoil anything from Ryland's channel on screen now, but that is going to be really, really awesome. I know he's been filming a bunch of stuff as they're walking through this process and getting ready to put some of that out. So I'm not going to spoil any of that, but I did want to show you guys where we're at and the reason all this mystery has been around this vlog. So we're going to go in and enjoy worship with these guys this morning and just praise God for everything he's done in our lives. And then we'll get this stuff loaded up, and it's going to be a long drive back to Texas.
Let's go.
Well, good morning to you, Central, whether you're here in the room or you're watching online. I'm so glad that you made it to church today. I want to invite you to stand to your feet with me, if you're willing and able to, and let's worship our great God together. It's going to be a great day. Sing it with me, Central. Don't lose heart. Don't lose heart. Oh, my soul. It's your grace on top of grace. I'm confident, covered in your grace, upon grace, upon grace. You cover us with grace, upon grace, upon grace. I can't get enough grace, upon grace, upon grace. You cover us.
All right, well, there it is. It's loaded up. We have got an entire 3-array PA system, all the DSP, all the amps, all the junk loaded up. We are about to go in and say our goodbyes, but I want to thank you for joining us on this little journey. It's going to be a long drive back to Texas and a boring one, so Not going to bore you with that. However, thanks for stopping by. If you enjoy this kind of stuff, man, like, subscribe. I would super appreciate it. And it's going to help me get, like I said earlier, what we're trying to do out there to those that need it. We're just trying to share the information that we've gained, the battles that we faced, and the solutions we found to overcome them with those of you that might need it in your ministry. So I hope this blesses you in some way, and I will see you real soon. Post-video clip here, but it is the next day from what you guys just saw a second ago, and it is here. It is on the ground, and it is ready to be taken apart. We're gonna paint it black, and then there will be a part 2 to this video sometime probably early to late January once the system is installed, and you guys will get to see and hear it then. So thanks again for following us on this journey. Like I said, like, subscribe, share, help us get just the stuff that we're doing out there for people that need it, and I will see you guys real soon.